Thank you for watching this video. Today we're going to discuss NHS banding and how it affects your mortgage application. So first, let's talk about pay bands and salary progression. So mortgage lenders really value a worker that has a reliable income stream and clear salary progression, and you get that at the NHS. You work all the way from band 1 to band 9 up through the salary progression, and lenders like to know your role within the NHS to see your income prospects for the future. This obviously gives them reassurance that you'll be able to meet your mortgage payments now and also later on in your mortgage term. So your banding affects how your income is structured while working for the NHS. So lenders will review your gross pay in a very favourable way. You're paid that on a fixed basis, normally monthly, might be weekly, depending on which function you work at in the NHS. But also the banding affects your overtime, your shift pay, and any other variable pay that you get as well. Now, most mortgage lenders, like I say, the basic pay is fine and they see that as permanent and they can normally use 100% of it. With your overtime and shift pay, that's where lenders can significantly differ from lender to lender. Some lenders will need a 3-month track record and they'll average those 3 months of overtime and shift pay or night pay, or they might need 6 months. It really does vary from lender to lender. And that's why using an experienced mortgage broker like Boon Brokers can be very valuable. So future pay rises within the NHS can only be used when you're actually promoted to that band, that role. Until that point, it's hearsay. Even though you might be on track to go from a band 4 to a band 6 pay, until you've actually achieved that promotion, a lender can't use it. But when you have achieved that promotion, you don't need to normally wait until you've got 1 or 3 months of pay slips. The good news is that normally mortgage lenders can take a letter from HR within the NHS signed to confirm that you're getting that promotion, and they can normally accept that. So band changes within the NHS directly impact the income that you receive, so obviously it's going to affect your borrowing power. If your band increases and you get a pay rise, you can normally borrow more, which makes sense. After a certain point, you can often have a higher income multiple as well. So for example, if you go from 40,000 to over 60,000, there are some lenders that can offer more if you have an income of over 50,000. So it can actually be quite significant, but the reverse is true as well. If you get demoted, if you fall down a band and your pay gets reduced, then the opposite can be true and your borrowing power will diminish. Thank you for watching this video on how to get an NHS mortgage. At Boon Brokers, we're a fee-free, whole-of-market mortgage brokerage, and we'd be more than happy to help you with your mortgage requirements moving forwards. Just submit an inquiry and one of our brokers will be in touch. Also, read the guide below for more information and download our PDF guide if you want even more information and if you want to pass it to friends and family.